Hello guys, and welcome to episode 19 of my Total War 3 Kingdoms 8 Princes playthrough, playing as Sima Liang on very hard difficulty. In the previous episode we managed to win the campaign, getting the victorious prince rank, and now we're going for ultimate victory. We've destroyed Sima Yu, Sima Lun and Sima Zhong. We actually took out Sima Yu and Sima Zhong in the last episode. So now we just need to annex Sima Yong, annex Sima Ying, and then destroy Sima Ai. That is what we're going to do. But we're also at war with the Jin Empire, so things are pretty ridiculous right now. I have a couple battles I need to do. First of which, actually, only one I think. Yeah, only one. The battle at Dong. We've got the battle here we need to do. And we can't do a night battle, but that's fine. They do have some heavy halberd cavalry. Interesting. Won't matter too much though. I'm gonna take this land and we're gonna give it to someone else, like immediately. Because I really need to sort out my domain before moving on to the next turn. Otherwise we start losing spiritual alignment and stuff, which I don't want to do. Right, I don't have composure by the looks of things, so we're going to have to just destroy some towers with the trebuchets. Unless they sally forth, that would be good if they did. Right, we'll just have these guys line up like so. Cataphracts can sit at the back. Alright, that's fine. We'll just start the battle. So let's go ahead and wipe out the tower there. Maybe they'll sally forth when we start hitting them. We don't actually have flaming rounds either. Damn, straight through the ranks there. I don't think we've seen heavy lance cav yet in this campaign. We just seem to have neck guards. It seems like the main difference. Alright, that's destroyed. That's good. Next one, please. This one's not going to really hit as many people. Might hit some of these guys, but otherwise not too much. Oh, we only have shield wall as well. Damn, this army needs some more abilities. We need that because of the charge resistance, especially against cav. Otherwise it doesn't really matter. I guess I could just have like one. We could run up and then go into that formation, that would be fine. I'm just going to fire into the middle of all of those spears. This is probably the best place to target by the looks of things. I could maybe target these cav back here, but I don't think the cav will be too difficult to take care of. I mean, neither will the infantry, because we do counter them on both fronts, but yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have my cataphracts kind of just sit on the flank for us here. Probably have a couple of Imperial Guards sat there as well. Yeah, the one up front, we're going to put them into the shield wall and push them up, and they can tank the charges from their cav. Meanwhile, my Onyx Dragons probably should have them target the cav actually. I just need to make them attack me. I'm gonna move the cataphracts out the way of the crossbows. I'm gonna stop them firing for now. Okay, good. And now we just want all their units charging in here, and then we can just flood arrows over the top. Also going to bring up my leaders. We do have some abilities here that we can use. Alright, stop them firing. That cav is very dead. I think we are friendly firing a little bit, but okay. We're going to charge into the Steam Militia. Actually, probably not yet. Reason being, I don't want the towers to fire at us. We'll let them get a bit closer and then we'll charge. Okay, let's get the archers to fire again. And the lance cav there we can smash. Gonna have a couple fire at the raider cav as well. Yeah, I'm shooting at the cav because they don't have shields, so we're able to kill them a lot easier with the archers and so on. And then the collateral onto the spear guard is fine. Okay, good. Got them firing again. Hopefully they'll send more cav. Oh, there comes another one. I could just have these move forwards and attack those units actually. Yeah, the crossbows do decent damage, especially against the armored units. Because of their armor piercing. Right, just get the roar in there and then back up. I'm hoping to kill a lot of these G militia before they get into the fight. Let's target the Lancer militia instead. I was considering moving the cataphracts around to flank the G militia, but if they don't break, they're going to be sat in front of the tower, so not a good idea. Let's get him back in there. We'll use the Roar of the Beast and hopefully break them all. Make them all run away. There we go. That's victory. Not a crazy amount of kills for the units, but we were up against a lot of cavs, so not actually as many to kill as usual. We'll go ahead and occupy that. There we go. Dong Iron Mine is ours. So yeah, we're going to give away the province of Dong, and this army was going to go and attack this lady. So let's just have him come out of the settlement. He needs to level up. We want to get towards flexibility, so I might have to go down here. And then to passion, flexibility, reach. So, yeah, we got to decide who am I giving it to? Maybe Sima Liang? We could just make Sima Liang like really powerful. Does he even like us though? That's the question. I don't think he does like us that much.
Not you again.
Or atrocities against our friends. Personal rivalry. Yeah, Bing. He doesn't like us much either. I think it's probably similar.
Choose your words wisely.
Or atrocities against our friends. It's not as much. Annex a vassal. I could give it to Bian Bing. I think that's fine. And I'm just gonna give it to him without like asking anything for it. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I forgot how that works. So you can't give it to a vassal unless they are bordered with it. Oh, that's awkward. Very awkward indeed. I could maybe give it to Sima Liang. For now, at least.
We feel honored.
Yeah, we can give him that. That's absolutely fine. We'll just request payments for now because we are pretty low on cash. And I'll give him the other one for free.
A proposal worthy of my standing. The honor is mine.
So we'll just give that to him as is.
An offer pregnant with future promise.
Okay, cool. So we're still in chaos. We are still 3 more counties and jurisdiction allows. Although we gave away 1, I'm pretty sure we're just 2 over now, because this doesn't update until the end of the turn. So that's fine. What else could we do? Want to hold on to that one. Maybe there's one over here that I could give away. I want to keep the weapons craftsman though. Because all of these I built up the way I want them to, so I can't really just give them away. I could give this to Sima Dan. Does that work?
Let us get this over with. Goodwill stabilizes relations.
We need to keep our relations up, so I'm just not going to ask him for anything. Okay, that brings it down to overwhelmed. Alright, that's better than it was. I'm going to move up here. And we're going to go into ambush stance again so that the army's hidden. And then next time we can maybe attack the Taiwan city and give that to Sima Dan as well. Yeah, so I think I'm going to shift all of Sima Dan's lands over to Sima Yong. I could also maybe vassalize Sima Yu and then give him some of Sima Yong's lands. Because I've got to figure out how I'm going to do that. Because I'm going to need time to take out Sima Ai. Unless I attack Sima Ai before I annex the other two. And then I can just annex them both and get the ultimate victory. Because there is, what, like a 3-turn cooldown? That wouldn't be too bad. Right, what's going on with this guy? Oh, he's leveled up. Ma Chao. Okay, probably best we go up to final rush. Or we could go across to endurance. His final rush isn't that good. That's just a passive buff for himself, I think. Not for all of his retinue. If it was like a retinue buff, that would be really, really nice. Be really useful, but this is just the general. It kind of sucks. So going across the top here is probably better. And this is the guy that we recently recruited, wasn't it? Let's go to his details again. He desires a higher court position in these rivalries with passerby rivalries within the faction. This could be an issue in the long run. But he is very good. Very useful to have. Right, one thing I do need to do is kit out this army. We need to get Zhuge in charge again. And we need to add Ruan Jing. I also need to sort out this retinue. So a couple of Onyx Dragons, a couple of crossbows, and then 2 trebuchets. Make him the leader. Yep. And then we briefly make him the leader, and then him the leader. There we go. Right. Then these lot are gonna probably... I'm tempted to head south. A lot of land to take over here. I think the way I'm going to have to do this is probably attack like Poyang and then give the land to Sima Chai as I conquer it. That's the only way it's going to work. I could also break my alliance with Sima Ai and attack Song Wei. And we also need to attack Luan Shen at some point. So we could just attack these two and give land to them as our vassals. There's so much to do. I'd like to give this away, but I don't know if I can give it to anyone. Sima Liang really likes us. Like, likes us a lot. I'd like to sort this out if I can. But how can I do so? I mean, I actually don't need the food as much anymore. We got 28 total food now. So I could give away the livestock farm to Sima Liang for the time being. That's 7 food. Let's do that.
A pleasure.
I can definitely ask him for money. So we'll do that. Request regular payment. See how much we can get. 728 a turn. Don't mind if I do.
A kind and considered offer.
Okay. Then surely there's another one. Yeah, if I could give away that one, that would be perfect. But only overextended at the moment. Alright, it has updated. We control 2 more counties than your jurisdiction allows. Right, at least that's bringing our corruption down. Thank God. Who's close enough to own that? Maybe we can give it to Semachai.
We have to.
No. Baijin, maybe because he's on the river.
Come in. Talk.
Cool, it's a Shanye, isn't it? No, we can't do that. Alright, so we've just got to find another province. Maybe I could give away the province down south. Well, this makes us a lot of money. But it doesn't make us any money if we're dealing with the corruption. So I could give it to Gushen. That's sad. It's a sad day, but I think we should probably give that away. We could give back the spice market to Khan. Yeah, okay, I think I'm going to do this. This will drop our income quite a bit overall, but our income will go up because of the corruption being taken care of. So yeah, we'll trade this entire commander away and all that good stuff. So that's what's the province? Jiaoxi. And we need people to like us. I'm probably just going to give it to him.
An offer to be cherished.
And then this guy. Congratulations, it's your lucky day. I'm going to give you Yulin. I'm going to ask for money. Much money as you can give. And then I'm going to give him the last one for free.
Grow tall trees. What for today?
There you go, buddy.
We take this as a token of friendship.
That's going to give us domain focused again. Bravo. We're sorted. Okay. Oh, that was quite something, wasn't it? Having to give all that out. And this allows us to hold on to all of this new land. We're currently making 17k a turn. Bravo. That will hopefully make them strong enough actually to use their armies offensively as well. They might take this land, which would be good. Right, and I may as well upgrade that then. Maybe I could take this region. Like for myself, and then give the rest to Semachai. I think I'm going to have to break this alliance. Well,
A joy to see you.
maybe I can vote to remove people from the alliance first so that I don't have to fight all of
A
them.
welcome sight.
Excellent. Talk.
Remove Ruan Shen. No, they're all going to reject. Okay. It's funny when I did the Songwei vote, he would have voted to take himself out of the alliance, which is quite funny. I'm going to leave the alliance.
Uncertainty breeds mistrust.
Okay. I don't like us very much for that, which is to be expected, but I think they're all still allied with each other, right? Alright, we can't trade with Jikan because we gave away the land down there.
This will be short.
It's kind of annoying that it's gonna do that, but
Disheartening omen.
oh well. We will find a trade agreement with someone else.
Why must we speak?
That is
So
fine.
it is agreed.
Alright, non-aggression packs. We could get a non-aggression pack with Sima Liang for now. Nah, that would make what I just did pointless, I think. What happened to my administrator? I didn't complete that reform, did I? No. Well, I'm going to put Su Ting there because that will sort out his desires higher court position. Although saying that, he's pretty happy now. So unless he's actually good there, there's no point in doing that. Well, he does have the income from commerce and income from industry. So that would be fine. I just need to decide where I'm going to put him. Right, all of these have, those four have administrators already. I think Yangshu would not be a bad idea for an administrator. The rest of the new ones that I picked up are mostly food producing. So, yeah, I think we go for Yangshu. Because this is going to create a lot of income. So let's get an administrator in here. And we'll give him this one, Yangshu. There you go, buddy. Be happy. Cool, so we're up to 18k per turn. Considering like how ridiculous this was, I think we've turned it around quite nicely. And in theory, I could now peace out with the Jin Empire for now. That may not be a bad idea. We don't need to be at war with them. That will allow me to focus on taking out Ruan Shen and Song Wei, and then I can go to war with the Jin Empire again later on, when they're my vassals, and actually hand out the land. So let's try and do that. We'll peace out with the Jin Empire. Negotiate deal.
Yes. Talk.
We will request payments from them. They can probably give us a lot of money. Yeah, this is going to be crazy how much they can give us. Because they don't really value money that much. So we can get 1,499 a turn for peace. I think it's
A
fine.
reasonable offer.
That will allow us to consolidate, wipe out Sima Liang, and then we can just annex the other two, job done. Yeah, I mean that's better than fighting somebody I don't need to fight. We're still at war with this guy, so we can take his land and make him a vassal. That's probably what I'm going to do. And then he can own these other regions of the Jin Empire later down the line. Well, Sima Liang is in the Jin Empire now. Okay. The Empress has taken him under his wing, under her wing. Okay, let's move on to the next turn, I think. Should be pretty safe to do so. Isn't he currently in an army? Alright, well, we'll end the turn there. Yeah, piecing out I think was a good idea. It allows us to just like consolidate, it allows our vassals to consolidate as well, which is nice. So all good. Okay, Jin Empire declared war on Ruan Shen. Ruan Shen joined the war against the Jin Empire. Hukou system. To control a populace, you must first fully know and understand them. The Hukou system documents the status of every citizen, their name, their family, and their date of birth. All information required to judge, then appropriately tax everybody. Nice. Right, a threat to the throne. Really? You have learned through whispers and missives that the Empress plans to condemn you as an enemy of the state. There is very little time. Do you strike first or let her decree do its worst? So we can declare war on them again. This is ridiculous. Well, I guess we just take the strike first. Hopefully we don't get the penalties for that. But that will give us might. And we get 50 prestige, which isn't really anything. But the minus 20% retinue upkeep has just boosted our income loads. Incepted a missive. Scout reports to you with a missive. We could push to the second might alignment now. I don't really want the minus 15 satisfaction faction wide from the mind alignment. So we'll burn it. Okay. Traits gained, creative, nice. Rivals. Rivals. Okay, Sima Liang and Sima Ying are now rivals. Wait, am I rivals with... Okay, whatever. A lot of them were relationship lost, which is good, but... I'm gonna have to look at my diplomacy again. Minus 21. Untrustworthy. Declaring war shortly after signing peace. God damn. That is rough. Can we peace out again, please? Oh dear.
Yes, yes. Talk.
Or not. Okay, let's negotiate with the Jin Empire.
Yes, yes. Talk.
Call vassals to arms.
You have made a cunning.
Everybody likes us for that, so that's not too bad. If I do that and then talk to them, can I then
A
peace?
waste of time.
That did change that. And he requires 9.9 now. This is ridiculous. And we peace out. We trade an ancillary maybe? Nearly there. I can't trade them food because they don't really value it. Same with money. Ancillaries is only the best way to do this. I don't think I need this G of the Imperial Guard. Alright, so we'll request regular payment. Okay, never mind. Request money. Nope. Alright, so we'll offer that.
Your proposal is sound.
For peace. Oh, wow. We just like gamed that so hard. Because we got all of the increased like friendly thing. Relations, that's the one. Increased relations with all of our vassals for bringing them into the war with us. So that's good. And then we peaced out, so we're still not at war, which is good as well. Okay. Taiwan, he has made an army there. I think we're still okay to attack. I think. It'd be pretty rough, but I reckon we can probably siege them down. Alright, I guess I was gonna try and start sieging them this turn so they couldn't get the replenishment, but we're not actually in range to do that, so I'm just gonna be in ambush stance there, I think, until they move out. So let's get everyone to declare war on Zhu Luo if we haven't already.
Waste of time. You will find us ready for war.
That way, if not already, he will try and attack these guys, Sima Liang. I think he was already at war with him, which is why we're at war with him in the first place. Okay, what are we going to do here? I need to take out Samai. That's like the biggest thing I need to do right now. And so in order to do that, I need to go through Songwei and Renshen. Okay. From now on, we're not taking any more land for ourselves. I need to make these vassals. That's Renshen there. And we can get on here and attack his fishing port in one turn, I think. Now this will bring in some Much I won't like us for it either. Oh damn. 4 more turns.
力求上进，功名震天。
We're okay to sit on the river, so I'm probably just going to do that. And then I'm going to have this guy sit on the border.
下苍生，立马行动。
And so we can take Lusheng in 1 turn. Alright. I'm probably going to have to keep this guy up north, like Sima Liang. Just in case the war with the Jin Empire kicks off again. But I also need a couple of armies that can hit Sima. So we're going to have to send at least a couple down. I guess Sima Bang could head down. Just march him down there. Would it be better to jump on the water? Maybe? If I do that, I can probably attack actually down here at Tong'an, so maybe that's a better idea. Or we could come out of Donglai and head down there. Yeah, I think it's best we move as far as we can with these down the coast. Just maintain replenishment though. And then jump on the water as soon as they are replenished.
志略所指，我之所在，保存体力，准备行动。
Right, he's in camp.
恢复原样。
Move him forwards a little bit, and then she can join in there.
分析，
拿起武器，
Okay, we do need to swap out these men.
一统天下，向前进军。秩序井然，则四海可
Why can't we swap? Maybe not this turn. Here's a normal stance. Alright, well I'm going to have this army kind of sat by Taishan. So I'm going to have this army probably head down to Hinai. We can take that in 1 turn.
国安民。
Okay, then Sima Bang. I don't think he needs to go down Sima Ai, but I'm gonna send him down that way anyway. For now, at least. I mean, at the end of the day, we can always stop by Chen if I change my mind. Okay. We also have our heir here, which can take care of these settlements. So, if anything kicks off, our plan is ready to go. What does she want? She's leveled up. I'll go towards bravery. No. How are our assignments actually? They are all set up, yeah. Okay. Right now we'll go through and upgrade stuff. Just gonna make sure that my food is maxed out and then we can start upgrading all the other stuff again. I know we're at 37 already, but I think it's pretty important that I do keep on top of that so that I can push more Imperial cities in the future. I really want to give that away. No point in me holding on to that. Anyway, 27k a turn we're making now. Economy's going very well. See what our allies do. I mean, they're probably not going to do too much, honestly. The Jin Empire is at war with Ruan Shen, which could mean that Ruan Shen gets wiped out by the Jin Empire. Sima Yu just got killed off by the Jin Empire. Alright, well, guess my plan to vassalize them is not going to work out. This guy's leveled up. Let's just get diligence. The extra melee evasion for infantry is useful. Relationship lost, that's good. That's really good. And that one too. We're rivals with Zhang Xingli. Isn't she our strategist? No. Not the same person, just looks the same. Relationship lost, that's good. Okay. So a couple of them have lost their rivalries, a couple of them gained rivalries. Let's go back to my guys.
前进，根壮而后，枝叶繁茂。
So we're waiting, what, 3 more turns now to attack? We can initiate ultimate victory. I could also potentially annex Sima Liang at any point. I'm probably going to annex him next because he is the person least favourable with us that is a prince. The rest of them I don't actually want to annex at any point, but they just don't like me. Why don't you like me, bro?
If we must.
Still annexed a vassal? I guess it's going to go down over time, and the war atrocity is still going down. Yeah, that's okay. I think in general that's going to be the same across the board. Right, he's ready to jump on the water, so off you go. You're going to come all the way down here. Actually, no, I was going to send you all the way around here, wasn't I? Yeah. May as well go full speed. Full speed ahead. Zoom down that coast. Okay, and what we can do is we can go into encamp stances as well. Oh, I just realized why I couldn't do the recruitment, because I'm not in friendly territory. We're in vassal territory, so we'll have to move here so I can sort out the strategist, and then we can move back. Okay, good. Let's finish that upgrade. Keep that upgrading. And upgrade that as well. Okay, let's end the turn. We have so much money right now. I guess what I could do is just give big chunks of money to my vassals so they like us. Could do that. Oh nice, Jiruo moved away. Looks like he took a lot of damage in a battle from our vassal. Yeah, Sima Liang. Nice, really nice. But are we in range? We are. Okay, so that is an attack we're going to make. Lots of people to merit. Not sure there's anyone I want to recruit just because we're already massive. We already have like pretty much everybody we need. Like I haven't put Sima Liang in an army yet. I need to do that. I could just strip him of his stuff and give it to someone else. Like our son could certainly use his weapon. So I might do that. But unfortunately guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we will take Taiwan. I'll probably take the stuff off Sima Liang, and I might make him leader at some point, but not immediately. Yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.